And Michael HS, go. What's up, dude? Welcome to Grassroots number 3, Femme. And it is a B spawn starting on for Tyloo, so should be a good fast push over towards that B site. We've got a flash coming in and already pushing in. Rico getting that first shot off into tunnels. It will be Hazel going down first. A follow-up kill comes in as well. Her team's already rotating over. She's created so much space by herself. It is Miwula finding a double kill for a little bit more. 3 versus 3 now as well. Nice shot from my boss. ZFN answers in kind. A great shot from Wretcheds as well. And it will be the cleanup from MadArmy. A great retake into that B site. And a great initial holder from Rico. Tyloo.Fe falling flat on that first round. So we'll see how they respond. They didn't actually get the bomb planted, so probably going to be going for an eco in this round, buying up on the next. You want to get as many rounds as possible on this T side because it is the more dominant side here on Dust 2, and you want to rack up those points because once you switch sides, you're going to have a hard time on that CT side. The fact that MadArmy, they get that pistol round, that means they're going to have a lot more confidence going into the next and getting a bit more of an advantage going into the rest of this first half. Sorry, I was completely unprepared to go into this stream. I thought that because the other day they had a game start quite late in the evening, so I was like, oh, that's when it's going to start. It's going to start quite late, and then I realized, oh, it's supposed to start at 2 p.m. But they had to wait for me, so that's that feels bad. And now you can see the aggression coming in. Red Hot Chili and Rico going for a bit of a lurk here. They don't even have a single person posted over to look for this kind of alert coming in from Tyloo.Fe. And the only person hanging back is going to be Zywoo. And Wretched's up close. Nice shot from me, boss. Or is it my boss? I'm guessing it's my boss. Getting a double kill with the P250. Zywoo finding a kill with the P250 as well. Now 2 versus 3. And the Scout's done some damage. They've actually picked up an M4 for themselves. A double kill coming from my boss. And now, this is looking a lot better coming in from Tyloo.Fe. Jumping in, finds the kill. That's going to be one of the rifles down. Rico trying to swing wide around this site. Finds another kill, looking for Zywoo. 2 versus 1. Spray down will be finding the kill and the defuse as well. Looked a bit close. MadArmy do have one disconnect who should be reconnecting in a moment's notice, but the defuse will be coming in. A second round on the board for MadArmy, but a big cost going into this round. The FAMAS saved, the M4 dropped off Red Hot Chili. They'll have their rifles carried over. They'll have a bit of money left, but just goes to show what to expect from this game. And nice clip onto Red Hot Chili, lit down to 42 HP. That's not an easy shot to nail, and it was done absolutely. There's the AWP in the hands of Borbei-Mai, and Hazel will be going down first again. Hazel's actually been the first blooded character for 2 rounds now, and well, on to go for that wall bang. That's actually a close shot. And spotted in through a house, and Wretcheds will be backing away with a free kill. Just sits inside of ramp. There's a crossfire going on from ramp side of the A side as well, so they basically have A long on lockdown. No one is watching towards short. Actually, I think that's going to be ZFN. So pretty good setup here from MadArmy. Comes the flash, no utility being thrown out. Good spot there. Zefin going down. ZFN. Rico will be finding my boss in towards short, but the A site is currently theirs for the picking. GFI has to go for this plant now. You can see all these rotors coming in through A short. There's the first kill. Wretches goes down. 2 versus 3. There is an AWP in play. Looking for the 1. There it is. There's the follow-up, and it's going to be the double AWP kill from Borbei-Mai, and it's going to be a triple kill in total for this round. A third on the board for the CT side here. Tyloo.Fe, that was their gun round. And, well, Money cannot sell just yet. Tyloo.Fe have been doing some good damage to the economy of MadArmy, but they haven't been getting any points on the board, and this is a risky thing to see, especially on this T side. Once we switch over sides, well, maybe I'll be completely proven wrong, and Tyloo female will just completely dominate the opposition on that CT side. But not really what I expect to see. And again, Tyloo female, they do not put any players over on that lurk to cover off in case someone tries to go for that lurk towards mid, in towards tunnels. They all just position themselves all together, and now they're all sitting in long. They're going to be going for this push. Wretcheds should be getting information now, sees a lot of utility coming out, and that should force the rotate from at least one of these players. But they do have a 3-man stack over towards this A site, so they are still prepared to go for this fight. Nice shot from Hazel. It's going to be a headshot onto Wretcheds. And now the site's completely there. It's going to be a retake scenario again coming in from MadArmy, and we actually have been seeing this quite a lot coming in from MadArmy. They go for these retakes, and I do think it is a smart play considering how much aggression is rewarded on this map. Rico finding the first, ZFN finding a second. There's going to be a third for the team, not for the player. And now trying to deny these kills. GFI finds one. The defuse has already come in. And another round on the board here. 4-0 for MadArmy. It's a good start here. Okay, there you go. I didn't have my X-ray on. Apparently, I bound my X to something else, so that's nice. Regardless, another force buy here coming in from Tyloo.Fe. They do have the loss bonus going in their favor. No AWP just yet. Hazel standing on the scout yet again. No AWP to come out. And limited in terms of utility, but I do like how MadArmy have been fighting back against Tyloo.Fe. They've been playing the retake every single time, pushing out. Red Hot Chili going down, so does Rico. This is a much better take on this B site. They take the two players that have been so instrumental in the success so far. The bomb has gone down, and now a 3 versus 5 on the retake into the B site. One of the most difficult maps, or most difficult sites in the entire roster to retake. And at this point, it's going to be a save. Straight out coming in from a short. Great double kill there from Bula. So, Borbamai may just have to save at this point. And can't even do that. There will be an AWP carried over into the next round. And so finally on the board, Tyloo.Fe, and the economy is actually broken from MadArmy because they've been doing so much consistent damage to their economy that they have to go for the save here. So we will see a deco coming out, or rather a Pico. It will be 4 P250s and 1 Deagle with armor, and that's going to be it. With a buy coming in from MadArmy. Flash coming out towards the B site, but they're not going to push in as explosively as they did on that last round. Instead, going to be playing it a little bit more cautiously, and now they're spread out all across the map. There's no one that can go for the lurks this time around. If I sound a little bit weird, I have razor burn, which I just got from shaving my mustache. Really unfortunate. A swollen lip. I look like I have an STD. But, yeah, if I sound a little bit weird, that is the excuse. Oh, can't find the kill, my boss, down to 4 HP. Redsis wants to finish off that kill. Will find it. Can't find the follow-up, though. Zywo will run away for now. GFI has found that the B site is clear. The bomb, sorry, the A site is clear. The bomb will go down. It's planted for A long. And so now it's all about how much damage MadArmy can do to the economy of Tyloo as they try and force their way back into this site and they go into the next round. They'll be wanting to buy in the next round. And the money is actually starting to build up here for Tyloo.Fe. There it is, another kill going over to the P250s. What a spray transfer coming in from Woola. Rico will be holding on to the M4 going into the next round. Hazel barely hanging on 6 HP. But they will be making it out alive. A second round on the board here for Tyloo.Fe. MadArmy can't actually go for a buy just yet. 2-9 on Borbamai, 2-7 on Red Hot Chili Peppers. But Red Hot Chili Peppers, just Red Hot Chili. No peppers involved there. They will be going for the force buy. 2 FAMASs coming out. And it's a risky buy. They've used everything they have in this scenario. At least if they lose this one, they just have to go for 1 eco. They'll have a full buy on the next round. So, in terms of economy investment, I'd say it's not a bad idea. And again, Tyloo.Fe, they just default to this A play. 5 players over towards that A long position. No one lurking in towards the tunnels. No one watching towards mid. Just have Zywoo to watch in case someone pushes up towards car. And MadArmy, they're trying to adjust here. You can see them sitting on elevator. They've got the flash ready to go. The smoke's come down. Out comes the flash. Can't peek in though. That smoke comes in just in time. Rich trying to play inside the site. There's another flash coming in. My boss has to spray over towards the other side of the box. Pushing out through the smoke. ZFN finds one, but GFI there for the refrag. So now 3 versus 4. It's a retake again into the A site. Tyloo spotted, tapping away. The FAMAS will find the kill. 3 versus 3. Jace cast this. Yes, indeed I am. Flash comes out. Hazel has to back away. My boss will be finding Rico. Great teamwork coming in from Tyloo.Fe. Watching every angle, finding those kills simultaneously. Oh, it's Lynn. One of the best female pro players in Asia, if I do say so myself. And so it will be another pistol buy here. It's a deco this time for MadArmy. And should have a full buy on the next round. And this time they're watching for those flanks. Every time they know that the economy is shoddy for MadArmy, they'll be watching for these flanks. And Tyloo.Fe, they're looking to even out the scoreboard right now. Rich is down to 20 HP, has to back away outside of a house. DFN sitting inside of the site. I'm on TV. Hi, Chewie. Rico does a bit of damage onto Zywoo, but that's going to be all that she finds. Molly into short. ZFN about to peek into mid. I think Hazel's ready for it. Borbamai, nice shot. Can't find the follow-up just yet. Will find the follow-up. I was lying. There's a bit more damage on towards GFI. Looking to do a little bit more. Wretched gets her head taken off. Great shot there from Woola. Borbamai on a double kill so far. A gun has been picked up as well. They're going over towards this B side. Spotted in towards short. Hazel has to play this carefully. Instead, choose to opt for the push in towards A short. 2 versus 1. Borbamai has to get an ace to win this round. Already walking her way in through CT. His steps coming in, finds another kill, knows exactly where he is. Oh my goodness, some damage has been done. It's into HP. It's going to be the Tech 9 coming out. Hazel will clutch it out, but that was such a good effort there from Borbamai. That was eco, and they did so much damage to the economy. Hazel on max money, 16k to work with, and it will be a full buy coming in from both sides. Half armor on through the players from MadArmy. Will be the FAMAS for Rico. There it is, flash coming out towards A long, and again, Tyloo.Fe, they're spread out all across the map this time. It's not the default play towards A, not the default play towards B, and that's what I like to see. The spread here. Tyloo.Fe, they have evened out the scoreboard. And now, looks like they'll be playing off each other, peeking out. Great timing, finds a double kill. Hazel goes down as well. Great shot there from Zywoo and from Woola. They've just evened the odds yet again. 3 versus 3. Flash is coming out. They want to make their way out. Bula could peek into ZFN right now. Bomb's been picked up. And my boss... Oh my goodness. This fight... Oh no! Rico looking the wrong way. So much noise being made, but Rico will not win that fight. Instead, it's going to be my boss down. 43 HP, but ultimately taking that kill. Now pushing in towards the A site. It's a retake already for Red Hot Chili and ZFN as the bomb is being planted. And odds are ever in the favor of Tyloo.Fe. That is the last piece of utility they have to use to work their way back into the site. Both of them are going to expose themselves to Zaiwu, and Wula will find a kill as well. A 2-1-2 in the kills for the remaining players that were left alive on the side of Tyloo, and they have taken the lead back from MadArmy, who are now again forced onto the save. Should be seeing some deals coming out. I do like the word deco. Do you guys like the word deco? Deagle eco? You're seeing it right now. And oh, Hazel! You know what? I know two AWPers called Hazel, and they're both insane. And is it just the name Hazel that gives you the ability to AWP at that level? Already lost this B site. Red Hot Chili naded down so low. Hazel watching towards mid for that rotate coming in. A fast shot onto Richards as well. GFI finds Red Hot Chili. And now it's down to ZFN. How much damage can she do before the round ends? About to see. There is one. It's not going to be a second. My boss shuts her down. 6-4. 2 rounds in the lead now. Double AWP setup coming out now for the side of MadArmy. Always tricky to work around. And no aggression this time towards A house. Instead, it will be ZFN playing from car, and Wretch is playing to defend against T, it seems. Flash out towards mid. Zaiwu peeks with it. Won't spot any players though. You can actually see on the minimap Red Hot Chili and Regis are playing very safe from mid. Chewy, you're not a noob. Don't say that. You are Blacklist 6th player. Deserve. So they definitely look poised to go towards this A site. They're about to split in towards A long and A short. ZFN finding my boss. Ooh, that's already crossed over. And ZFN knows exactly where that molly came from. Nice shot. The flash comes out, but not good enough. As Regis will be fighting Zaiwu as well. This is a much better round coming in from MadArmy. Players make the way from short. ZFN, great shots coming in. Hazel now can't do anything. It's Borbimai who will be finding the final kill. And MadArmy then, they've got a lot of points on the CT side. 5-6. I didn't play CS for 1 month already. What? Why? Well, Aluka's here. Aluka should be playing in this tournament as well. I saw her in the brackets. Blacklist. ZFN too strong. ZFN has had some absolutely mad shots. If you guys want to see one of the best support players in Asia, that's also going to be Aluka there in the chat. So, you know, drop her a Twitch follow, I suppose. Borbimai, double kill with that WP. And now the push coming in towards the B site. My boss making their way into the side of that smoke. And they do have a couple of flashes to work with here. Borbimai not even looking towards this. My boss will take her down. 3 versus 4 now. They're inside of this site. Hazel finds Rico. They've just lost this site. It's going to be a retake. Red Hot Chili, though, hiding in the corner. Oh my god! Wretches could barely see anything there, but will find that kill. Okay, I'm learning. Borbei is called Chalita. Interesting. Bomb goes down. Hazel. She's been hitting some absolutely insane shots so far. And, well, that flash impedes nobody. ZFN out in the open. This is so difficult to work with. Hazel is so quick on that AWP. Boosts it up. Oh my god, what a flick. Finding ZFN up on top of the box. That is an insane shot. And 7th round on the board here for Tyloo.Fe. MadArmy, they can buy into this round. There will be another double up set up here again. Hazel in that clutch situation. She's so good at these fast shots. It's insane flicks. There's another one on the board. A double kill as EFN and Redchit's going down. Right now, the A site is completely clear. And again, split over towards this A site. MadArmy not in a position to fight this push. See Chalita watching the little gap inside that smoke. But no one's actually crossing over towards it. And I think at this point, MadArmy shouldn't be going for this. Should be saving at this point because there's not many rounds left and the economy is basically broken on their side. And there in the chat, Dreamy Monster in the chat. Shout out to you guys. And there he God. So another round on the board here for Tyloo.Fe in 8th in the first half as well. So basically confirmed that they will be leading going into the second, which is basically what you expect seeing the T side. But if MadArmy can squeeze out some more, squeeze out a couple more rounds here, they could have a really good chance on their T side. So this time a little bit more aggressive in towards that A-long position. ZFN getting close towards A house. There are 2 players lying in wait. 3 players over towards this mid position, and MadArmy right now basically separate around the map. They can't play retake anymore, so they're having to take these fights at face value. Zywoo, there's the flash out. Redchits has to back away just a little bit. The smoke goes down. And that could confirm the mid to B, but they don't actually commit to that push. ZFN playing a dangerous game here. Out comes the flash, checks the position. My boss is the first to fall. Hazel shooting through. It's going to be Wooler finding the kill on ZFN as Borbei Chalita? Was that her name? Finding kill over towards my boss. GFI finding Redchits, trying to push in towards A-shot in that flank. Not aware of these positions coming in. Always on the backside of A house. Another kill coming in for Borbei finding Hazel as well. Suddenly this is a 1 versus 3. And it's going to be Red Hot Chili to find GFI. A 6th round on the border for MadArmy. This is such a good CT side for MadArmy. Trike is ZFN, Chalita is Borbei. Okay. If you know any other names, just let me know. Chalita. Trike. Interesting. And speaking of Trike, she will be the first to fall in this round. This is the last round of the first half. That spray through the smoke does so much damage. Rico. That's very unlucky. Chalita is my husband. Well, fair enough, Lynn, but somehow you're in a relationship with every woman in CSGO. Trix, Chalita, who else? Aneri, Aluka. And now the push into the A site, and this is looking a little bit slow, a little bit disconnected from MadArmy. A couple of missed shots there, Hazel finding them easy shots, Wula as well, and a 2-player retake onto the A site. So Trix is your love, Chalita is your husband. Lynn, you are... I don't shame people for being polyamorous. So, you know, enjoy all your relationships. You guys are lucky. Caught me at a time, casting at a time where all the cats are sleeping, so they're not going to be noisy as. Here we go into the second half. It is 9-6 at the moment, and if MadArmy win this pistol round, Tyloo.Fe could be in a bit of danger. And again, we're seeing the same thing from MadArmy that Tyloo.Fe do, which is basically just throw all your players towards A long, and just don't worry about that flank happening. As Wula is spotted inside of CT, they've made their way into the site, and this is an interesting setup coming in from Tyloo.Fe. They're basically playing for that short position so that no one can go in through from short, and they can retake in from CT and from inside the site. GFI position not yet known. There it is, Chalita going down, trying to get a follow-up trike. Dodging a couple of shots, the Red Hot Chili will find the shot onto Hazel, going for the long-range taps towards my boss. Will be going down, GFI inside the site, and she's getting aggressive, but the aggression is punished. The bomb is planted for long, and Rico, oh my goodness, the shot is perfect. The kit's picked up, and it will be the pistol round going in favor of Tyloo.Fe. That's when the analyst says, oh, what a round there coming in from GFI. They find the kills there just in time. It's an absolute clutch, and now it's going to be the double digits for Tyloo.Fe. And so, yes, that's right. So now going into round number 17, it will be the M4, the FAMAS, the MP9s, and the Scout. And MadArmy, a little bit more reserved. We'll be seeing a Tech 9, a couple of Deagles, and the P250. So they will have a bite on the next round if they so choose to. Send 4 players over towards the B site, and they have Trike sitting in mid. My boss is playing very close right now to these B tunnels. And once those flashes begin to rain into the site, my boss could be in a bit of danger, but Wula in a much better position, can find a lot more kills, finds the double, will be Trike to find one, Rico finding one onto my boss, Wula making her way up in towards window. Retis spots the P250, can't do the damage though, the aim punch is too much. And now the HP remaining on the remaining players, MadArmy 45 altogether, that's so difficult to work with. And, well, Lynn and Neri flirting with each other. That's to be expected. It's Lynn, of course. Just chewy thing. Rico tapping away. Will find the kill onto Wula. Looking for a little bit more. That's so difficult to work with. 1 HP. Jumping into the site. GFI finds 1, finds 2. And boosts up inside, in front of tunnels, rather. And GFI, if there was no kit on this Tyloo.Fe side, they would not have had that round. So MadArmy, they're looking dangerous even on this T side. The damage they did to the economy there of Tyloo.Fe. We'll see M4s coming out yet again, the MP9 and the FAMAS, and it will be the Scout once more. But the money, if they lose this round, they're going to be in big trouble. And it will be Chalita with the AWP already. MadArmy just playing outside of A long. No one pushing into the tunnels from the side of Tyloo.Fe. And I mean, this map, it does reward lurkers if you have the awareness to know that there are players that could be sitting up in high mid and behind A long, still sitting inside of CT. If you can, sorry, in T spawn. If you can find those positions, then you can be easily rewarded for them, because these flanks, there's so much space that MadArmy give to Tyloo.Fe, and they just don't take advantage of it. Now 4 players towards A short, and they've got Rico sitting inside of A house. GFI is there to collect if Rico does decide to push into A long, and 3 players total to defend this A site. My boss having to play close with that MP9, didn't have enough money to go for a proper rifle, I don't think. And there's the first kill. Finally, with 30 seconds left on the clock, the first kill finally comes in. Chalita, nice shot, and lit down to 79 HP. That's because of the scout in the hands of Hazel. I think that would have probably gone in the favor of Tyloo.Fe if that was an AWP. Regardless, the bomb has gone down, and it will be Chalita watching towards shot. My boss might walk right into this AWP. Missed shot. There's the flash coming out from A long, and they're pushing their way in. Zaiwu has found a kill onto towards strike. Great kill coming in from Rico as well. Rich is finding a kill onto Zaiwu. It's all down to GFI. Spotted in A long, and down she will go. And MadArmy will be finding their first round on this T side. And as I said, the economy was damaged heavily by that pistol round coming in from MadArmy. So Tyloo.Fe will have to go for a save. 4 P250s and 2 flashes. We'll see how they utilize these, but lots of utility being thrown out towards A long. And they're looking to go straight towards this A site. There are no flanks at the moment. And again, Tyloo.Fe's setup, it is the retake and the defense towards A short, the retake in towards the A side. Did work on the pistol round. I don't think it will work here. Rico finding my boss through the smoke. Kills raining in left and right. Red Hot Chili finding one. Spots Hazel inside the smoke. GFI actually managed to find one in A long. And in short, I'm not sure if Red Hot Chili actually spotted that. Did spot it. Down he goes. Sorry, down she goes. Woola and GFI both going down. Almost a clean sweep there from MadArmy. And now they're 3 rounds away from tying this up. Right now, my mind is very in favor of MadArmy. The money's still not there for Tyloo.Fe, and they had such a good CT side that it just makes sense to have an even better T side here. Five sevens, P250, a deagle yet again. And pretty much a big stack over towards this A side. It's only Woola inside that B side, and there has been no sound whatsoever made by MadArmy over towards that B side, and so they feel confident to put all 5 players over towards A. Out comes the molly, out comes the smoke. Hazel peeks in towards short. It's only good for the 1, but that was a decent effort. Finds the first kill onto Red Hot Chili. Boosting up onto Xbox will be the double for Wretches. What a great spray down there as well. 1 versus 4 now, as there's going to be Zaiwu going down, and 9-11 is the score. 2 rounds away now, and there will be a buy coming in from Tyloo.Fe. Orb in the hands of Hazel, always a scary prospect when you're going up against her. So right now, we're seeing the bomb going over towards the B side. 3 players have basically made a line across tunnel to mid. And they have ZFN, Trike watching in case lurks push in from A house. I like the setup coming in from MadArmy. GFI sitting inside of the ramp. Smoke goes down into A house. Just in case they want to try and delay these pushes, but the flashes make their way into the B side, and both kills have been found. Wheeler did manage to find one before going down, but that is the B side confirmed. Red Hot Chili, great play inside that smoke to find ZywOo, but Hazel even faster on the response. 3 versus 2, and it's a retake into the B site. They decide, you know what, let's just save. Carry this up over into the next round. We could try and drop over our teammates, try and steal back the next, but MadArmy, they could be set up here for 11-11 the scoreline. Safety molly, just in case someone decides to be cheeky. MadArmy, they're into the double digits now. That is going to be 4 rounds in a row straight from the side of MadArmy. For a short, I'm not entirely sure. More the biggest fan of Dust 2. Regardless, you got a little diamond shape over towards a short and CT. And Tyloo.Fe, they've been continuously setting up this retake into a position. And, well, Hazel covering that cross finds the first shot. And that's just negligence. Trike shouldn't have died there. Molly down towards GFI, who's supposed to be safe. Sitting inside the smoke, it will be Wheeler to go down. But GFI and my boss, the kill's coming in. These pussies doing some work. And the save may have been the right call here. Shots, Mai finding another kill with this 5-7, a 1 versus 4 now. This AWP can't find the shot. This was supposed to be MadArmy having a free round into that tie scoreline, and now it's looking a lot more difficult. Challenger will bait out. ZywOo would start pushing in towards the A site, and will find the kill as well. No. Bomb doesn't go down. Missed time there, and just in case that was a flank. GFI, that missed shot was everything. That had to be the kill, and GFI will punish her for it. And so it will be 10-12 in favor of Tyloo.Fe. They managed to find a round back on the CT side, and they'll have money for a full buy here as well. So they win the saved or pistol round. A decent effort there from Chalita as well. They'll have a full buy, and it will be a full gun round going into this round. ZFN has a Krieg to work with, which has lost a lot of its usage after its nerf. So we'll see just how much damage Trike can do with this SG. Five players over towards his mid position, no one watching for the flanks, and no one pushing for the flanks from both sides. Still a problem I'm not too happy with. I love lurk plays. When you get those 3Ks from the backstab, it's always amazing. And most of these fights have just been inside of the site. We have a couple of multi-kills happening, but it's those flank plays where those individual plays really do come into account. Hazel watching this cross, this is such a powerful position, so difficult for MadArmy to deal with without those smokes. They do have 1 smoke left on the side of Tyloo.Fe and 3 flashes, 1 molly. Plenty of utility left on the side of MadArmy though to take their way into this A site, but instead Mid to B looks like it's going to be the case as 2 kills rain in for the side of MadArmy. And now all alone inside the side, it will be my boss, and not even inside the side anymore. Gone out of the round as the bomb is being planted. And MadArmy, I do like this from them. They like to run down that timer down to 19 seconds. And, well, GFI on the flank. There it is, the reward for the push. Chilita will be found from behind. 2 versus 4 now, and I think at this point it's just going to be a save. GFI inside of A short, Hazel up in A house, and so job done. MadArmy into their 11th round here on the board, and money has dwindled yet again for Tyloo.Fe. But last time they allowed Hazel to stay this AWP, they lost the upcoming round. So we'll be going for these hunts. GFI will punish Red Hot Chili. Not expecting that position, and so 3 remain alive. They have plenty of money to buy into the next round. They do need to be careful because the pistols rained in true in that last round we saw with the AWP and the pistols, and this time they can buy up rifles, more rifles to work with, and so it will be actually a full gun round here. Realize the loss bonus would be enough to carry them into this round. And again, every time Tyloo.Fe, they position players down in A house, no one actually pushes into A house. And this time, they decide to go towards A long, and there's no one there from the side of Tyloo. Hazel spotted in mid, lit down to 38 HP. And 4 players making their way down from A long. Molly's into the side smoke to cover off the cross. Molly into the back of the side as well. Basically, full utility into the A side to take control. Wretched is stuck in mid, and that will be the first kill of this round, 4 versus 5. And the retake just be coming in through from short and from A long. One player makes his way in from CT. Oh my god, it's going to be a wall bang. It's going to be a collateral kill there from Chilita. And now a 4 versus 3 advantage in their favor. Tyloo.Fe have to go for a save again, and MadArmy, they have just found the tie yet again. Tyloo, they have another buy here, and the loss bonus has been pretty much keeping them in the gun rounds, but they've been forced to save so many times now. And just playing retake into that A site just does not work anymore. Now here, 3 players in towards short. It's just going to be Zywoo playing on the other side of this smoke. The molly goes down. Forces Zywoo into the corner. Doesn't play inside of the smoke. Kind of stuck in this position. The flash goes out so that she can escape back into the A side. And spotted out. There it is. Richard's finding the first kill. Zywoo will be going down. And the man advantage already, or should I say the woman advantage already in favor of MadArmy. They've just taken short control and now working their way back towards mid. There is Wooler sitting in front of the double doors. Swing comes out. Almost good for a double kill, but it will be Trike finding a double kill. Finding a little bit more. Richard finds 1 onto GFI. 1 versus 4. Hazel is alive and healthy, but again, probably has to hold on to AWP to go into the next round. And MadArmy, they're on the 13th round in this game. They're 3 rounds away from winning this. They've taken the lead back after that deficit of the 11 to 6 scoreline, I think it was. Solid stuff coming in from MadArmy. They take control of A short. They pull some players over towards the A site to make sure that they don't get their way in. And then when they rotate back over towards the B site, they try and do the mid to B take, which players that rotated back in towards mid were just dealt with so swiftly, and everyone was playing off each other there. Crossfires happening in from A short and down in lower mid, and so Tyloo, they had so much information that they had to work around there, and so much formidable firepower as well to work against, and they will be taking their first pause of this game, trying to figure out how they can get back into this game. Right now, Tyloo.Fe, they've opted to force buy in with the MP9 and the FAMAS. Hazel is on 22 kills so far, but the kills are a lot more consistent across the board for MadArmy. 3 players on 20, 18, 18, 15 and 11 for Rico and Red Hot Chili. You still have a player on the side of Tyloo.Fe who is in the single digits. Out comes the flash. 3 players have pushed down towards A long. MadArmy opt not to push. Instead, this time, it is mid, A short, and B short that are completely open and free. Got CT now occupied. They can just walk right in. Hazel is actually watching towards short again from the car position. This is the position she's been playing time and time again here on Dust 2. Here it is, flash in towards A long, another flash going in. That's a far flash. Far-reaching flash. Now, nothing. They don't push just yet, they're still waiting, still trying to play it as safe as they can. The bomb is sitting inside of A house. I think as I would have heard the scoping there from the ramp position. Remains to be seen as Molly and Nade go down in towards pit, and Zywo actually doesn't get lit at all there. They're taking the fight. ZFN burns to death there. Bourmai trying to kill that. Take the fight. Rico so confident to just keep peeking into that. They've now got the woman advantage as well. Hazel, great position, finds Shalita on the cross there. They don't have a smoke, but they don't need it. Bomb go down now towards an A short plant. Exactly where they are on the corner. GFI peeks in right after my boss goes down. 2 versus 1. They know exactly where Hazel is. This is a bit scary considering we know exactly how Hazel plays. The jump comes up. Headshot comes in. Red Hot Chili, great shot. And the AWP has dropped behind the boxes. Impossible to recover, but doesn't matter. They found themselves on 14 to 12, and they are on the verge of match point. And look what they've done to the economy of Tyloo.Fe as well. Deco round coming in for Tyloo.Fe. 5.7s to work with as well, and a bit of half armor, a couple of bits of utility, and this time not opting to put players towards A long. Instead, they got 2 players towards short and 1 player inside of the A side. Every time Tyloo.Fe go towards A short, MadArmy go towards A long, and vice versa as well. I'm not sure if it's luck or just research coming in from MadArmy, but it's working, and it must be so frustrating if you're Tyloo.Fe. Hazel spotting Rico just trying to casually pass over my boss, and Hazel doing some work here, and it's on to ZFN to try and find all these kills, but again, these pistols doing so much damage here, and swinging wide. There it is. Lula, great shot. 7 HP remaining. Last player alive is sitting on top of ramp. Out of the open. Oh my goodness. Great shot from Trike to get the clutch on 7 HP. And MadArmy, they found match point. This time, MadArmy looked like they wanted to go towards A long, and the utility came down just in time for the side of Tyloo.Fe. This is the first time we've seen them actually counter that long play. So now they switch immediately over towards A short. Molly comes out. Zywo looking to peek into short. I think Zywo spotted someone towards short, but 3 players now sitting inside the A side. 2 players deep inside of B, and Trike running away, running back down from A short now, making their way over towards B. This is a B split, and at this point, considering all these positions coming in from Tyloo.Fe, they've got the B side, and it could be GG at this point, as Vibos finding just one, Riku finding one, as well as Shalita, and the flank has been found. There's another flank coming in. It's going to be Zywo to find that. Trike only finds one. 3 versus 2, and I think Shalita was spotted in that cross. Zywo. Oh my goodness! Shalita still wins out that fight. It's Hazel now in the 1 versus 2 retake into the B side. No utility to work with, and I think at this point, it's done. What can she do? There's a crossfire happening right now from Rachit over towards Rico. And Hazel has to find both of these kills. Swinging out, there it is, 16-12. MadArmy will be winning Dust 2, and will be going over to Overpass.